What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Iccy Show. I'm about to get the artist on here and we're going to start the Iccy Show. I hope everyone's having a blessed Saturday. It's nice. We're alive. That's what's the whole point. Sorry, I'm trying to get it so I can get the artist right there. Let me just send the link for him and we're going to start this Iccy Show. We're about to get young Sean from Texas on here. He's been on here before. He's doing some big things. So let me just get him on here. And we're going to start the Iccy Show. Alright, so I just sent him the invite. So as soon as young Sean comes on here, we will start it. If you're interested to be on my Iccy Show, inbox your girl, Jackie Brown with 2 C's. Also follow me every Wednesday, 7 to 9 p.m. on DBN. And if you want me to be a host on your radio station or TV station, link with your girl. Shout out to Lucky. He made these shirts, you know, the fire. Shout out to him doing his thing. There's something on the back too. I don't even know what it says, but he made this shirt for me. So shout out to Mal G. He's doing his thing. So shout out to everyone that's doing their thing. You know, I salute who salutes me, supports me. Oh, I was seeing what someone was saying on the top. So I just sent the link. As soon as the artist comes on here, we'll start this Iccy Show. Make sure you go check out the Iccy Show from yesterday. With Reza Edge from Springfield 413. It was a good interview. It's talking about real life. You know, he just served 9 years and comes out and look what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? He's doing some boss moves. So salute to him doing his thing. Salute to anyone that's doing their thing. I'm just waiting for this artist to come on here so we can start it. I know we're running a little behind, but the timing, you know how the timing is. So I'm just waiting for him to come on here. If you're interested to be on my Iccy Show, inbox your girl, Jackie Brown with 2 C's, IE. Let me see. I'm trying to send a thing to tell him to go on there since he's not let me see. Just bear with me. Just bear with me. What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a blessed day. Staying healthy on the Saturday. Let me see where he's at. Let me see. I'm just waiting for the artist. Make sure you check out, like I said, the interview yesterday. I'm texting the artist right now. Tell him we're waiting for him. If he doesn't come on, we'll just reschedule the interview. But check out the interview from yesterday. Reza Edge, he's doing his thing in Springfield 413. He was talking about real shit, stuff he's experienced, what he's been going, what's he living. Also check out Mal G. He's been doing some big things. Shout out to Lucky. Like I said, he just made this shirt for me. So he's doing his thing. It's fire. Definitely. He makes all my Iccy shirts, the hoodies. If you're interested to get an Iccy shirt, hoodie, shirt, let me know. Great prices. Inbox your girl. See if we have your sizes available. If we don't, we will make sure we get your sizes. If it's not too much to get it, like, you know, with the shipping and tracking, all that takes time. If anybody wants to come on here while we're waiting, you're welcome to. Just hit the add button. I'm going to be changing up the show a little bit on different episodes. So for now, like if the artist doesn't come on, we'll just add people to the show until we can get the artist on here. So that's what I'm doing. I sent him a text. I sent him an inbox. So I know he's out in Texas. So let's just wait a second, see if he can get on here. If he doesn't get on here, then we'll just reschedule the interview. I'm booked until middle of April right now. Middle of April. Tomorrow, tune in. We got a big show. Tomorrow's Sunday. Yes, Sunday. I mean, every day there's like something lit going on here. So, you know, just stay tuned. I'll be at your boy Nice's today at 4 Railroad Square, Haverhill, Massachusetts. Come by, check us out. Let them know the Iccy Show sent you so you could get a discount. From Honduras. Salute. That's dope. We appreciate you. You have a good day too. Definitely from Honduras. That's dope. That's another country that, I love to hear what countries and states people are tuning into because, if it wasn't from you guys, this Iccy Show wouldn't be going where it's been going. So I appreciate it. Definitely. That's all love for sure. The artist said he's about to get on here, so we'll just give him a couple extra minutes. So as soon as he accepts it, he just told me he's gonna get on here, so give him an extra couple of minutes. He's probably, he got a baby, so you know how the baby life is. You gotta put the baby down, change the diaper, give the bottle, and that's it. Let them chill for a minute. So I know he's probably just doing that. So salute, he's doing his daddy works. So we're just gonna give him an extra second. Like I said, anyone that wants to be on the Iccy Show, inbox your girl. I got the hoodies, I got the t-shirts, the Iccy Show t-shirts, and it's this type of paint, screen silk, I think it's called. So that's how my Iccy shirts are gonna be now. Let me grab a couple so you guys can see. I got thermals. See, here's one right here. It's a little different. That's the front. This is the back. I might just need to keep this one. No bullshit. Because it says it on the sleeve. I didn't even notice. They're all different. That's why when I be pulling up, I'm like, oh, I want that one. I want that one. So, salute to Lucky. He made my new logo. It's fire because it means something. It has the heart on the bottom with the teardrop. My condolences to anyone that lost someone. I lost my homeboy yesterday. So, he was in the music industry. So salute, RIPV, never forgotten, for real. Like, this hits home. Like, that was my boy. Let's see. Yo.
Hey, what time it is? Where you at?
12 o'clock, 12:15. We're on here live. Go accept it. All right, go on now. We've been waiting for you. All right, peace. So the timing was wrong because of we're in Eastern. He's in Texas. So I don't know what the time frame is. So we're about to start it. He's about to come on here. So I knew there was like a little something. Young Sean does not miss any interviews. He's on it for real, for real. So like I was saying, this is the Iccy shirt. You see the heart down here? If you really know about your shit, you'll see it. It's right here, like the bottom of it. And then there's the teardrop. I did the teardrop to match my cousin's. My cousin that passed a couple years ago. She was only 27. And I have her, like a blue teardrop on her tattoo. So it matches perfect. That's what I love about it. So we got these. This is the back. This is the front. See how they're all different? But they, it's great. People love them. I already got rid of, I think, 6 since last weekend. So, I mean, that's a blessing, for real, for real. So as soon as he gets on here, he's supposed to be getting on here. You just heard it from himself. So I'm just texting him again to get on here. We're just gonna have to reschedule. So as soon as he accepts it, we're gonna get on this. Young Sean's about to come on here from Texas. I sent him the invite a couple times. He just said the timing was the wrong down there. Let's see. Alright, so I sent him an invite again. Worst comes to worst, if he doesn't come on here. Oh, here we go.
Yo.
Yo, what's going on? Welcome to the Iccy Showw. I see you trying to get it.
Yeah, I was taking a shower and I was cooking breakfast for my kids. I had to get some stuff done for them this morning. But y'all give me 1 second and I'm finna pick up this phone.
All right, cool. Do your thing. I said
How
you were
y'all?
doing the daddy thing. That I just figured you were doing the daddy thing.
Yeah. I've been, man. I've been having a lot of fun with my kids.
How
You
old's your
know,
son now? The baby now.
he's 7 months. He made 7 months.
Damn.
Yeah, he made 7 months on the 4th. So y'all know how that is. He a big little dude now.
Damn. What month was he born?
August 4th.
Oh, that's right, because it was my cousin's. Yep, yeah, you're right.
He was
That's
born
right.
actually 10 days after I was born. I mean, after my birthday.
That's crazy because my son is June 4th. I'm June 19th. He's 10 days after me.
Word?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Damn.
It's crazy how you make a creation of you and then you know they're born there. You're like, damn, they're gonna be just like me.
Actually, it's kind of crazy because watch this. He's born 10 days after my birthday, and he's a Leo, just like me.
Oh, he's a lover, a lion.
No, he's not a liar. Um, he's a.
Lion.
Oh yeah. He a lion.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Leo's
he's
a
that.
lion.
He's that for sure. That little dude bad as hell. Yeah, he's bad as hell. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie. He's getting bigger every day.
Is
He
it crawling?
eats almost. He's getting there. But
Because I remember when he was first born, he was eating, you fed him, and then he would eat another bottle.
yeah, that little dude was eating a lot. He was eating a lot. Like he started eat ice cream now. He eats all the food we eat. When we eat breakfast, he eat breakfast. Um,
Oh, he's about to come off formula then.
yeah, he about to come off all that. Yes, indeed. He's coming off of all of it, you guys.
Yeah, you want more, young?
Young son is here, you guys.
Welcome to the Iccy Show. We got young Sean on the building right now. Welcome to here. You know, you seen him on the Iccy Show before. So what's been going on with you since the last time we had you on the Iccy Show?
Looking for jobs. It's real out here, y'all. So I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm looking for jobs. Just enjoying, everything that comes with, being young Sean, and hopefully I'll be taking a trip to Chicago sometime this week coming in, sign some paper, get this bag, you know.
So you're gonna be signed for a record label? Is that what you're going for? Or what?
No, I'm only going for distribution deals. So if you have a distribution deal and if it fits my caliber, I'm coming for it.
That's dope. I'm actually looking for distribution. So if anyone wants to do it for the Iccy Show, let me know too.
Oh God.
Damn, it's nice out there. We got freezing. It's cold over here. You make me want the summer to come over here.
We've been needing it though. Texas got boomed out so bad with all that ice, man. We got fucked over.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So how did you guys survive that?
It was hard. It was hard.
You have electricity?
Yeah, it was really hard. Like, I don't know if y'all can see me, but if y'all can't see me, it's because I'm outside. You eating, it's just like the food you gotta eat is microwavable. You get tired of eating sausages and biscuits, noodles, and hot dogs, and you get tired of eating that. Don't nobody want to eat noodles. They whole, the whole time that we was going through that, but it's just what it was.
How long did it last out there for? About
a week.
Oh wow, that was hard because you guys aren't used to that shit.
The South ain't used to that kind of weather, period. We haven't had that kind of weather in over 20 years.
Wow, that's crazy. I seen the pile up on the highway, 150 cars. I mean, that was sad.
Yeah, man, that my heart goes out to every family that was involved in that situation. I watched it, I seen it, and it was horrible.
Yeah, I was seeing it live on my phone, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, "Whoa, that's sad." Every car just bam, bam, bam. Like I was damn, why don't we have assaulters out there? Like, what the hell?
We got to be more careful in what we doing. It's called like whenever you behind the wheel, it don't matter if you're driving a truck, doesn't matter if you're driving a car or an ambulance or a police car, doesn't matter. You have to think about, can you stop this in this situation? You can't smash on the brake when you on black ice.
Yeah.
You know, a
It's
lot of
not
that.
panic. You panic. You're like, oh shit. So you press the brake. Your first reaction is, you know what I'm saying? So
A
you're
lot of
not
people, a lot
expecting.
of people, a lot of people mess up when they try to grab the wheel. If your car slides or your vehicle slides, let it. Don't grab the wheel and try to grip it. You will mess yourself up bad. Even worse than what you could mess yourself up with. Why it's sliding?
Mm.
You know.
So when's the next project dropping?
Oh, this year. I got some that we finna put together. I'm finna get ready to make a trip to Shreveport, Louisiana real soon. Jump in the booth. And I hope they're ready for this album, because if it do not drop in December of this year, it will be dropping January the 1st of
Okay,
2022. Yes, indeed.
definitely. Do you have your clothing line out there?
I'm working on it. A friend of mine almost through with all my logos, all my designs. As soon as he give me all that back, I'm gonna be shipping it all out.
So you
Yeah, we
guys do
shipping it out.
stickers out there or no?
Huh?
For promotion? Do you guys do stickers out there for promotion? Like out here, a lot of the rappers and stuff, they use stickers for promotion.
No, I haven't used any stickers for promotion, but that's a good way of doing it. You make me want to do that.
Yeah, I've been telling you that for 2 years now, maybe even 3 years.
Facts. Actually, y'all, if y'all don't know, I've been rocking with the Iccy Showw for about 3 years strong.
Yeah, since the Iccy Show started, this is how I met this man. It was through the Iccy Show. So you see how people
Exactly.
connect with each other. So this platform
Exactly.
is definitely here to stay. I am looking for sponsors. I am looking for distribution. So if anybody wants to for the Iccy Show, inbox your girl Jackie Brown with 2 C's IE. Um, no, we just had someone tune in on the Iccy Show from Honduras before you came on. They were waiting for you to come on here from Honduras. I don't know if
Oh,
he's on here right now, but yeah, George. His name is George. So salute. That's what I like, people to put your state, your country, where you're from on the bottom in the comments, so I can keep track. I'm trying to go all over the country, baby. They know the Iccy Show in 49 states. I'm trying to go 52 states and the other countries. And the other countries already covering me. So, I got Italy, I got Germany, now I got Honduras. That's a new country. I never had Honduras
I'm gonna
in
have to
on
give you
the Iccy
London.
Show. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Working, baby, state to state, country to country now.
I'm gonna have to give you my London plug, man.
Yeah, actually, London, they support me. UK, Germany, Italy, you name it, they support the Iccy Show. So I appreciate everyone that supports the Iccy Show. You put a smile on my face and the people that follow and tune in.
Yo, I seen you posted something on your page, and I was like, damn, that's some real right there. You was like, don't share on my page if you don't support the Iccy Show. That's real, man. Like, if you don't support somebody, you cannot expect for somebody to want to support you. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Support go a long way. There's like respect. You
Yeah.
know, it's like if you become president, you got a whole country now. If don't nobody stand behind you, how would you become president?
Right, right. Yeah, it's true. And you know what's crazy you say that is, you know, one day, you know why I put that post up there? I'll tell you, Young Shang, because I opened my Facebook in the morning. There's 150 things tagged to my page. My assistant's like, yo, do you know this person? Because she controls my page too. So
Hmm.
she's hit me up and saying, there's like tons of shit on your page. I'm like, what? So I thought my page got hacked again. I'm like, here we go again with the BS. And then I check and I'm like, damn, it was like, keep tagging my page. They're like trying to take me off my own page. That's how they were trying to overpower the tag to my page. So I said something. I'm like, no, you know what? Don't tag my page because I support a lot of people. Doesn't
Yeah,
matter what color, ethnic. Iccy Show supports you no matter what. Even if you're not wrong, I still support you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like for you to try to take over my own page, make your own page. Why don't you make a second page
instead of tagging my shit. Because why? You see me working, you see me going from state to state, you see me putting the, you know, networking, and people don't want to do that. People, they want to just for themselves, and it's like, nah, they can't do that.
People are just, you know, they don't know how to make their own creativity. They don't know how to use their own talent to create something. So
Yeah, you see the comment? Someone
they
called me a bitch for putting that up.
yeah, that look, if they call you that, then they gotta call themselves that. Y'all
Facts.
stealing somebody's creativity. That's somebody's work.
Facts.
Yeah, you steal my shit, we gonna see about that. I don't care what state, and I'm saying this publicly. I don't care what state, what city, what country you from. If I find out any one of my songs got stolen and y'all over there making y'all own, I'm traveling. We coming to talk about that. Yeah, we coming to talk about that.
We're gonna do a live interview. We're gonna do a live interview.
We going live. I'm going live right then and now. You know.
Yeah.
You know, whatever you want to do from there, we can do that. But you know, I'm coming to talk about that. That's mine.
Yeah, that's your craft. That's your craft. Why should they steal your music? Why should they steal your talents? Like, you put hours, money, you know, maybe even stressing with your girl. Like, you know, there's some females that fight when the man goes to the studio, like shit like that. And it's like, people don't realize what an artist goes through, or a host goes through, or CEO of their company, what they go through. It's a lot of emotional stress involved, especially if you got kids.
When you're dealing with an artist, I think the best thing is not to give them ether. Don't give them the gas that they need to keep that car going, because then it can get deadly. That person gonna start talking about shit that you probably would never hear him talk or her talk about, and it can cause problems. It can cause tension. And I've learned in my 10 plus years of, you know, doing music, is you can't allow, just because somebody do something to you, you can't let that dictate how you respond. You know, how you answer, how you got to come back. Your comeback can be different. Your response can be different from the rest.
Right. Everyone's not built the same. Everyone is different. Everyone's their own criteria, their own character. So it's like, there's so many diseases. You don't know, someone's going to snap on you, someone's going to kill you, they'll shoot you. You never know. It's like, this is what I say. My homeboy just got killed 2 days ago. R.I.P. He was in this music industry. And it's like deadly. That's what I'm saying. You don't know. Like, you just gotta appreciate life. You gotta appreciate your time. You gotta appreciate your kids. You gotta appreciate being a mom, a dad, you know. And people don't. They're all about themselves in this industry, and that's what's so terrible. And you know, I feel bad. Like, you know, right now all these artists are turning into hosts. It's like, no, you were an artist. You stay as an artist. Why are you becoming a host now? Because you can't do shows? There's other ways of putting your music out there. There's other ways for people to still hear you. Do not become a host, because that's not what you were dreaming of. You were dreaming of becoming an artist, doing shows, being out there. Yeah, but you know what you can do? Work on your logos. Work on your clothing line. That's what you can do. Plus, put your music out there. Put your sayings on the back of your shirts as an artist. You know, one of your rap lines, what they know you as. Like, everyone knows me as So Iccy. That would be on my back of my shit. You know, as you're doing some things, you can do a clothing line for the children, young Sean, because you got the children. You know how to be a dad. You know how to, you know what they need. So you could put different children sayings on the back. I'm always about the children. I always say, the children of the future, we got to do everything for the children. We're going to make a change for the children. No one understands that, because they're too into the streets. They're too into themselves. They're too in mind, oh, no, I got to get money. I got to do this. I got to do that. But what about your children? Does people realize what about your children? What you cooking over there?
I'm making breakfast with my daughter this morning.
Oh, good morning, princess.
Good morning, Janaya. She said good morning. She's shy. Y'all gotta forgive her. Like, she is really shy.
Hey, she's not like her daddy.
Nah, I'm shy. I'm hey, y'all want, if I'm gonna tell y'all some real stuff. every show, I have to literally transform my mind. Are you already made something? Okay. I have to transform my mind. I have to transform myself. I have to drink at least 3 good drinks before I do a show. I have stage fright, but you will never know I have stage fright because you ain't gonna find out. You ain't gonna find out. I come to your city. When I come to your city and I get on y'all stage, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be different.
Yeah, that's crazy you say that because you would never know that you were like that because I've seen your videos. Where can they go find your videos? On YouTube, right?
Yeah, you can go find me on YouTube. My name on YouTube is John Trail Netta. You can find me on there as that, or you can go search up Young Sean featuring Propane. You can go find Young Sean featuring Propane. Check out Sauce Dripping, Stepping Stones. And if you type in Young Sean featuring Propane Performance, it'll pull up performances that you probably have not seen yet.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I have performances that y'all have not seen. I have a lot of other stuff that y'all have not seen or heard. Yeah, y'all definitely go tune in. Hey, shout out to LA Records. I never forget them. I always say, shout out to LA Records. The Takeover 2 album is still going. It's still making numbers. Thank y'all. That was my first project I put out with LA Records.
That's dope. That's dope. Shout out to LA Records.
Yes,
you
indeed.
Got Young Sean out here doing his thing. I'm just trying to read the comments. Respect. No one keep it real. And that's behind the scenes. That's true. That's facts. What's going on? I appreciate that. Definitely. It's true. No one keeps it real. That's what I was just on the show the other day. I was like, no one keeps it a buck. Everyone lies. Everyone's saying this. Like, you know what's crazy, Young Sean? I'm going to tell you because I was on the TV on Wednesday, right? And I brought this up. I spoke the truth because if I go to now tell me what's your opinion. Let's see what's your opinion because you didn't hear me on the TV the other day. If you go on to say you go into a different state, right, and you see this clown boy and he's repping a different set, right, like a different whole color, right? Then you go to Boston and you see the same dude, but he's in a different set in another game. You know what I'm saying? Another like color. You know what I'm saying? We'll say that. And so I'm the bad person to be like, yo, what you doing? Like, I seen you in this state with a different color, and now you back in Boston with a different. That's not keeping it real. That's not keeping it 100. So you either A, you're a plot, or B, you just trying to find where you fit in. But that's not gonna. That could put you in a casket, and that's not supposed to be like that.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you're a blood, stay a blood. If you're a Crip, stay a Crip. If you're a East Sider, stay a East. To me, I'm old school, and I say this to the day I die, and I still say it even to a lot of my friends. When you jump ship like that, we call it back in the day. We call it fruit looping. That's where I'm from. We call it fruit looping. I don't fool with or talk to or get along with people that jump like that, because if you jump a set, you as easy as you jump that set, when it comes down to the end, you would jump and turn around and you would rat on me on some shit that I ain't got nothing to do with, and you could be the one that done it.
Yeah.
But so you won't go to jail. You gonna put that on me. Yeah, I can't fool with you. If you can't keep it 100 in the streets, I can't fuck with you at all. Not even on the truck. I don't.
They call me a bitch for approaching it, but I didn't approach it in like a I didn't approach it on a situation. I seen them in the other state, and then I seen them in Boston, and so I was like, yo, I just seen you on ragging with them. Why you on that set and you over here ragging this? I said, that's not keeping it real. I said, how do you doing that? I said, this stays between you. I'll never put it's more than one person. Let's put it that way. And they weren't even together. It's just what I observe when I'm doing this hosting. You know what I'm saying? I'll never put a name out there. But the point is, if I told you, wait 1 second. Young Sean, I said like this. I said, if you can do that, why don't you unite? Because you're doing both sides. Why not unite then? Go both sides. Make it a unity for the children. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't understand that. Make that unity. You're on both sides, and they're supposed to be ops. No, come on, make it unity for the. What would you like to say? I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter how you put it out there. You know what I'm saying? whether you expose somebody for doing some fuck shit or how you responded because you seen something that you know it ain't real. You know what I'm saying? If you know when it comes to that, I'm gonna be real with you. If it's somebody I fuck with or I know or I done seen around before and they done something like that, you hang around me. I'm a real nigga. Like, do I wear red? Yeah. Would I ever say I claim that set? No disrespect to the Bloods, because I got a lot of homeboys that's Bloods and I got a brother that's one. But no, I'm one. I started from somewhere. Now I got to see where I can go with this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
I
as far
love
as
all sets. I love everybody. You know what I'm saying? My saying is stay true. No, I say stay true, blue. I love you. I say that all the time. You know why I say that? Because of my grandmother. My grandmother always used to say that to me as a little girl. So that stuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
I always say that. Everyone's like, oh, you crippin', you crippin'. Like if I go to the Bloods, you crippin', you crippin'. No, I'm around every set. You know what I'm saying? And I might say cuz that and stuff like that. I'm my own person. I could talk how I want to and stuff like that. And that's just abbreviation. And you know, my favorite color is blue. But it's like my grandmother said that saying to me, and it always stuck to me as a little girl. So I'm like, I always say, I love everyone. You know, so stay true, blue. I love you. That's a rhyme. You know what I'm saying? And you know, kids need to hear rhymes, stuff that
they do.
goes, that's loving, not that killing, banging, shooting. You know what I'm saying? We need more love in this world. That's what we really do.
Hey, you know why I really haven't put no music out in the past few years?
Why? Your
Everybody,
music's fire.
appreciate it. Everybody's starting to sound the same.
Yes.
You
Yeah,
know?
but you can still keep yours going. You don't sound like them. You
Yeah, yeah.
sound different. You got your own character, your own flow, and you can still keep on killing it. Fuck them what they sound like. Honestly, everyone's music that sounds the same. No disrespect. That's your craft. That's what you're doing. That's what's in right now. But be your own person. Why are you going to be a rapper copying everybody else when that's not your lane? Your lane is to stay your lane and be your own person in this game. That's what I'm saying. These
That,
artists are becoming hosts. Nah, be an artist. That's what you dreamed of your whole fucking life. Why are you gonna change
but
now? Because the pandemic. That means the government won on your on you. You know what I'm saying? Like they made you change what you wanted to be. Don't change. That's what you wanted to be. That's your heart. Don't change that for nobody. Be
see,
you, man. Be real. Be 100. Be a buck. That
my
flip
thing
flop.
is I had to go back and reinvent myself because when I dropped the Sauce Dripping song, it was people that I was around that stole my flow. Make sense?
Yeah.
So
It's a
so
circle.
I'm looking like when I brought out I was finna bring out a, how can I put this? When I did the Sauce Dripping, my style, my technique, my deliverance, it was all different. It was something that you probably haven't seen in years. My words are clear.
Right.
You can hear the track and you can hear my lyrics.
Right.
The thing with me is I never wants to sound like the next man. So if a person come and steal my flow, then I'm going to go and reinvent myself and do something different. And my thing
Right.
is, I challenge a lot of artists like this. If somebody steal your flow or sound like you after you put something out and you can tell,
Right.
change something. Just if you don't change everything, change something. Because maybe you might do it better next time. You
Right.
know?
Fact.
Like we right now we sitting with just one song, Sauce Dripping by itself, sitting on close to probably 200,000 views. Stepping Stones, I know for a fact got over 200,000 streams. So when I look at it like this. I say to myself, hey, what is next? You know, you gave them this,
Right.
it was good, but it wasn't good enough. It cracked the egg, but it didn't split it in half to where the egg fell out. So now I gotta crack the
Fact.
egg open. I can't
Mm-hmm.
cook an egg and the egg ain't in the skillet. It's just
Mm-hmm.
still in the shell. So if I'm gonna
Right.
crack this egg, now I gotta open it.
Mm-hmm.
Now I gotta open
Yeah, definitely, definitely. It's true. You know, thank you for everyone that's tuning in. I appreciate it. Ain't hard to stay in a long time. 100, 100. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. We try to keep it 100. I stay 100. Young Sean stays 100. You know, that's why we unite a lot on the Iccy Show. You know, he has stuff to talk about. And what he's in a different part of the state. I'm north. He's south. You're south, right?
Right, right.
So that's, you know, about networking, and he has a great talent. He's doing his thing. Make sure you support him. I mean, he's young, and you know, he's about the kids for the future, like as what we were just talking about. And you know what he's saying about the egg, that's true. You don't get the egg, you don't get the skillet if it's not in there.
Yeah, you don't get to cook the egg if the egg ain't cracked all the way, you know. So I look at it like, you know, just reinvent something. So what I did was I'm adding what we call a technique of calico.
Mhm.
If you're a rapper, you know what that means. I'm gonna add some calico technique with a little bit of my old flow, and I'm gonna add some of this new generation with both of those. So I got 3 different techniques that I'm gonna put in my album.
That's dope.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And I'm linking with every artist that I can. I have a lot of artists. When I post, be like, hey, look, I'm looking for somebody to do this, or I'm looking for. It's not that if I haven't hit your inbox, it's not that I'm not gonna work with you. It's that you know how many people I have trying to work with me daily.
I
Still.
know, I'm the same way. I know. It's hard, man. It's hard. This
Yeah.
industry is so hard and people don't understand it. It's really hard. It really is. You feel bad when you say, no, I'm sorry. I'm not looking to work with you right now. And they get in the feelings. They'll unblock you. I mean, they'll block you or do some stupid shit sometimes. And it's like, damn, I just said right now I'm not really looking for anybody. Like people say, oh, would you manage me? You got a great craft. And I just right now I can't manage someone that I already have my team. And it's like my team is what I have, and that's why I built my team. And I got my people that support me in the outside. If I need to make a call, I make a call. But it's like I got my team that I actually want to keep. And it's small, but I have to keep it small because when you have too many people, there's a lot of backstabbing. Like what you just said about they stole your flow and stuff. I had someone that was right close, right next to me, steal shit from me. And it wasn't like physically steal shit, like interviews that were supposed to be mine. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
Yeah.
that's sneaky shit. And we're not about that.
No,
Snake,
none at all.
you know, we're not no snakes. We're here, we keep it real. And it's like, people need to stay real in this game. And they don't. They don't. They really don't.
A lot of a lot of people try to make you feel bad for not fooling with them, but there's no way I'm a fool with a person that's still in my crowd. Like I said, you steal I'm coming to your city, your state. I'm coming with you, Ed. We gonna talk about this. And when I come, I'm gonna bring about 5, 6 people with. I don't need that many. I don't need that many people. I'm gonna bring about 5, 6 people with me. And I'm gonna get the business clear right then and there when I get out that car. We gonna talk about that right then and there because my craft is my craft. I don't take nobody. I'm gonna say something that I probably said on your show multiple times, and I'm gonna say it until I get that recognition. There's a lot of people that's doing music in my city right now. How did they get their start? Who put them in the studio first? That was me. I was buying studio time. I was giving studio time out. I was even picking people up, taking phone calls, dropping them off at the studio. After they get through with their session, I'll pick them back up from the studio and drop them off at their house. You know what I'm saying? But now, they done got to where they feel like, oh, I got me a couple of rules now. I don't have to fool with this brother. What you don't know is if you ain't nominated for 3 awards, if you have not put up 50,000 in less than 72 hours, if you have not broke barriers and records, you can't come talk to me. I'm not on your level. You know what I'm saying? If we gonna talk about numbers, if we gonna talk this.
Oh, We're gonna get him back here. As soon as he gets on here, we will start it. We just lost him. It was a bad connection. So jeez Louise. He was just about to go in. Damn. Let me see if I can send it back to him. Hold on. He was just going in on it too. He was about to kick some knowledge to you guys for real. Let me get him back on here. Oh man, all right. So I just sent him the invite. Young Sean, send it back to me because I sent it to you. So as soon as he comes back on here, I appreciate everyone that's tuning in on this Saturday. Here we go. We got it. He's just sent me it. Let's get it. We're gonna get this cracking. He was just kicking some knowledge to you. Pay attention. Wake up on this Saturday. Wake up. Kick that knowledge, young Sean, to them. Let them know.
Yeah, you know, it's like, my bad, y'all. I got disconnected. Somebody tried to call my phone on Messenger. Hey, for anybody that's watching this, if you on Messenger and you trying to call me, get on the live. I told everybody yesterday I was doing this interview this morning. If you want to talk to me, you want to drop some kind of comment for me, get on this live. You know, share this live. Support this live. Support the Iccy Showw. Support Polo Man Entertainment. Support LA Records. Support PME. You know, we gonna get it in this year.
Yeah, definitely. Who inspired you to start doing your music, your craft?
I don't like this dude, so I'm telling y'all this. I'm being real. I don't like him, but it was my sperm donor, my biological father.
Okay.
He DJ'd a couple of clubs in Louisiana, where I'm from. Most of my kid life, way before I was born. So what happened was, my great granddaddy, they all did music along with my father. It got passed down to me. So I just took it and I ran with it. I went like a whole different direction though, you know.
I wonder if your kids, who's gonna be in it from your kids, because you know someone in your either your daughter or your son is going to have that craft, because since it was passed down, it's gonna it's gonna be either I think it's gonna be a son. I think it's gonna be a son, since your daughter's shy, but you're shy too. So I don't know. That's gonna be, she could be the new Mariah Carey. You know what I'm saying? No one sounding like Mariah Carey. It's frozen right now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, when you think about it, like I told you, I might not seem like I'm shy, but I'm shy. A lot of times I go places, I'll be quiet. My old lady be like, socialize, you know, talk to people. I'll be like, I said, hey. She's like, no, you gotta, you know, I mean, like, I'm not like everybody, you know. I don't, when I speak to you, you know what I'm saying, and we continue a conversation after we speak, that's cool. You know, I'm cool with that. I can indulge in that. But, you know, if it ain't too much to say and it's just, that's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna speak to you and I'm gonna get on about my business. You know what I'm saying? Because there's nothing that I need to sit in your face and talk about. If it's not about, hey man, I got a way we can make some money right now. We ain't talking about tomorrow. We talking about right now. If there's if there's not a policy put in order for you to help me make some money, we don't have nothing to talk about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We don't got nothing to talk about.
Yep.
And for all the artists that's out there, I need y'all to know one thing, you know. If you ain't heard this before, you don't hear it this time. The music industry is not 90% talent, 10% business. It's 90% business, 10% talent.
Facts.
I just gave y'all a cheat code. If you ain't already got that cheat code, there go your cheat code. If you deal with your business and get your business straight, you don't worry about the fame, because once people start knowing you, that's fame right there. I don't care if 15 people know you. You got some kind of fame. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing. The fame ain't nothing. It's the money you got to get to.
Right. Facts.
You know what
I've
I'm
been doing
saying?
it for a long time, and I'm still looking. I'm looking for sponsor and distribution right now. So I've been doing this 3 years with the Iccy Show, but I've been in the music industry since 2009, 2008. Like, come on.
But you've been doing it for a minute.
Yeah, like I'm an OG, as everyone says now. Since I'm being 43, they call me OG over there. Do I look old? Like, for real? Like, I'm like, oh shit, I am an OG, but damn.
Man, you're not that old. Like,
Show me your baby. Show me your son. I want to see. I haven't seen him since he was a week old. Is he
all
close
right.
by you?
Yeah, he's close by me.
I haven't. Yeah,
I'm
because
finna.
I hear him out there, and I'm like, damn, I haven't seen him since he was a week old, and he was so tiny and cute.
Yo, he is so chunky and handsome, y'all. Like my
Chunky?
son, chunky.
Damn.
Everything I'm finna cook now, he actually eats.
What's his favorite food, you think, so far, that since he's been testing food?
Fish.
Oh, wow. Wow. For a young one, that's brain power. That's brain food. Fish? Definitely.
Fish. My son love fish. Every time fish being cooked in this house, um, we don't give him the crust part. We give him the inside.
Yep,
And
yep.
that little dude loves fish.
That's good. I know the doctors tell people not to give their kids fish. My kids are grown, and I've started my kids young, like his son's age. I started fish. I gave them everything I ate, my kids were eating. Why not? Because, when everyone, did you notice when everyone, raised, my son's 10, he'll be 11 in a couple months. And back when my son was born, there was a lot of people that were going with, they were taking fish oil when you were pregnant. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And they say, oh, fish oil, it's a pill you take when you're pregnant. Supposedly it was good when you were pregnant. And then
Yeah.
my doctor was trying to give it to me. Out of all my pregnancies, my last one, that's when the doctor was trying for me to take it. And I said, I don't know about that. I'm going to just stick with the prenatal vitamin, and that's it. My homegirl was pregnant at the same time I was. She did the fish oil with the pill. Yo, her baby has autism. And it's crazy because I said it probably has to do with that fish oil. Do you know 2 years after? Oh, he's so cute. Hi, baby. Hi. Oh my God, he's so gorgeous. You got to get him in some commercials.
Man,
Baby commercials
I'm working on it.
for diapers, baby diapers, Johnson and Johnson. You need to get him in there. Hi, baby. Oh, he holds his bottle now? Oh my God, he's grown.
Yeah, he
I
can
love
hold
to
his
see
own
the
bottle.
babies when they're young.
Uh-huh.
Wow, he's cute. He's definitely cute.
Yeah, man. Sasa.
Thank you for showing me him. I can't believe it because you know me, they call me the godmother, and like me, I'm about the kids are the future, and it's like
Yeah.
seeing him when he was born to now, I'm like, damn, it doesn't even look like him.
Man, it doesn't. It doesn't. Like, I still can't believe that we have him. You know? I
Yeah,
still
thank
can't
God
believe
he's here. So, young Sean, are you looking for a manager?
right now, yes. Yes.
And what's your like first three criteria that mean the world to you as for a manager?
You gotta first take my career serious.
Facts.
If you can't take my career and say it's your career and get it done, not gonna work. 2, respect. I'm very big on that. Just because you my manager, don't think you're gonna get out of line with me. I don't tolerate it. I'm very stubborn. I'm complacent. You know what I mean? We got a problem. I got a big complex. What else? Oh, you gotta be about my fans. 'Cause I'm big on my fans. I'm sorry. I'm big on my fans. Like when I say I'm big, I love my fans. Everybody that support my music, I try to talk to. I haven't been on Twitter in a while, but I do still email a lot of my fans back through my my email. I still do a lot. I love my fans. Like I said, just take my career serious. You know, if you can take my career serious, then we got something to talk about.
Right, right.
Oh, time. That's the fourth thing. Time. Everything is about time. You know what I mean? You gotta. I don't do you know, out of the blue. Hey man, you know you got a show next week, right? No, I need a schedule. It's what we got a calendar for. Give me a schedule. You know what I mean? And just somebody that's gonna do a lot of hard work. You know what I mean? You know, I'm not saying it's gonna pay off within 2 weeks, but I am saying this. You know, I got enough talent inside of my body to get anything done. I'm me, you know. There's only one young son, and there's only one person that can do what I do when I get in the studio. That's me.
Yeah.
It's me, you know.
Talk about that video you got out there.
Which one you talking about? You talking about the stepping stones or the sauce dripping?
Sauce dripping.
I like that one. You picked my favorite one.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite ones, actually.
Okay, what song? I think you answered this, but I'm not sure. What song is really your favorite song out of Stepping Stones and Sauce Dripping?
Sauce dripping, 100%.
Why?
The way that you deliver your music is better than the other one, if that makes sense. The way you're doing it in performing and, you know, maybe, I don't know, I would say that your performance, you were more into it, I would say, or it's you. That's more you, I would say.
Facts. The Stepping Stone song would have been a little bit more live, y'all, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. That day when we did the Stepping Stones video shoot, it was cold as hell in Louisiana. I had a lot of wind hitting me in my face. I was ready to get the hell out that out, y'all. Just being honest. It was cold. Yeah, I don't do cold. The only time I use ass when I go to sleep at night. Other than that, I don't like air. I don't do cold.
Yeah.
I don't do cold.
You want to survive in Boston?
I probably would though, you know, cause I did the 2 years in New York, so you know, I know they way colder than Boston, and so you know, I feel like you know, it would probably. Now I probably have to go down to y'all mall and get the biggest, you know, warmest boots that y'all got, the biggest jacket y'all got, you know. Probably had to come out there like
Boston's colder than New York because the buildings block the wind. In Boston, the buildings aren't that tall, so the wind's still coming and going, you know what I'm saying? But in New York, I feel like it's warmer than Boston. I was out there, I was stuck out in New York last weekend for 3 days because of the snow. 3 days, they had 2 weeks ago, I apologize, 2 weeks ago. They had a big ice storm, and I was out there. It was like ice coming down. I'm like, oh, shit. And I had to drive all the way back to Boston. I suck it out for 3 days.
I bet you was like, what the fuck is going on down here? That's how it was.
Yeah, but you know what? I was scared to go over the bridges. Everyone said, oh, just go home. Take your time going home. I'm like, 4 hours to go home. And you think it's gonna take me like 8 hours to get home. And I gotta go slow. And to go over those big ass bridges that no plows are going over right now. I think I'll wait. Just one little slide, I'll be slipping off that fucking bridge.
Man, no, don't tell me you got scared. Y'all got way worse weather.
I suck it down. I suck it down in New York. I was out there for 3 days. Or 4 days. Actually, 4 days I had to wait. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
I love New York. I never forget the time that I performed in New York. That was awesome.
How big was the show? How many people you think were in the audience when you did that show? No,
it was about 200.
That's a good show.
The club capacity held about 225, 250. So it had to be about every bit of about 200 people in that club that night.
That was a turnout. Were you nervous performing since you've seen all those people? Was that the biggest show you ever did?
No, I don't think so. I'm trying to think. I did a show in Leesville, Louisiana. That was pretty big.
Have you gotten any music awards for your music yet?
No. I've been nominated, you know, a couple of times here and there, you know.
That's a good feeling.
That really is. They let me know that, you know, I'm in that caliber. I'm in that caliber.
Right.
You know what I mean? But that's why I said this album, when this album dropped, you have to watch the outcome, because you're gonna be like, what the did he just do? Like that's the type of project that I got coming out.
I just gotta grab something. Hold on. I'm sorry.
You think?
Sorry. Hold on. I'm trying to get high, young Sean.
I'm trying to get on your level.
You see my new shirt? I got the new shirt. The dude that's
Yo,
making my shirts.
I'm really not talking about no more shirts, because young son, young son has not gotten his Iccy shirt, and my feelings are hurt.
Well, guess what? I got a new clothing line right now. See, and this is probably a good thing, because now the blue, your favorite color.
I want 3 of them.
I've got 3 for you. I'll send you one. You see the blue heart on the bottom right here? Keep it a little right there.
I like it.
And then the blue drip.
I like it.
My cousin that I passed. It matches my tattoo. See?
Man, y'all got to listen.
See?
Y'all do me a favor. Please go support the Iccy Showw.
I appreciate it.
Go support this lady's show, man. She's funny. She's a real person. She's supportive, and she's a real friend. Oh yeah, I want one of those.
See?
You gonna make me get every color you got. You gonna make me get every color you got.
I don't even got all the colors for myself. And I got thermals. This would have been good for you. Look at this. This is men's thermals.
Oh snap!
With the button down right here, the couple.
Oh yeah, I like that, and I love thermals.
And then Iccy Showw down the sleeve.
Oh yeah, I want one. I want
you want everything, right?
Yeah, I want everything, but I'm gonna start with the thermal. Let me get a medium.
Oh, I only got big sizes. I think I got large. I'll check. I think large. Large is the biggest small size.
I'll take it.
I got you. Send me your address again.
Yo, she got the Iccy Showw.
I'll send it to you, definitely. I got hoodies.
If y'all don't know why I'm acting like that, I'm supposed to be. Huh?
I got hoodies for $35. Anyone that needs the Iccy Showw hoodies. I got
the
zip up.
Now that I know you got the hoodies, I want a thermal and I want a hoodie.
Oh, you're getting a little greedy over here, huh?
Yeah. I love hoodies. You gonna learn that. Like everybody gonna learn that. I love hoodies. I love them.
I got you. But isn't it hot there? Isn't Texas hot? So what are you gonna do with that shit?
Oh no, it's coolie out here. You might see the sun, but you know, it got a little after effect kick out here. We've been getting wind since that damn snow left.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
It's windy here too, actually. The last couple of days, like today is calm, but last couple of days has been really rocky, actually. So everyone that's tuning in on the Iccy Showw, we appreciate you.
Everything that's going on outside, like I'm gonna be honest with you, it's fucked up. The weather is so fucked up out here. The day before yesterday, it was hot. Yesterday, it was cold and rainy. Today, you see the bullshit outside.
It looks nice out there.
I don't know about that. I think so. I say I give it probably about a 5. I give it a 5. As far as good weather, I give it a 5. I need to come on Iccy Showw and smoke. Y'all got it going on over there.
Yo, I got the.
What that is? Hold on. What that was? No, what that other? What kind of? What kind of leaf is that? Oh, it's a wrap.
Yeah, these are the new ones, the hemp ones.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so all you do unwrap. It comes with the little plastic and the little thing. Untwist that shit. lick it a little bit, a little moist on there, and roll it.
Oh shit! Y'all make me want to go get wet. Hold up now. Hold up now.
What you got out there in Texas?
Oh, you know, I got some of the finest gas in
What's
Texas
the
right
name?
now. Huh?
You always be having the gas out there.
Yeah, man. If I'm not smoking Blue Dream, I'm smoking like gelato.
Old saying Blue Dream. That's so old. That's old school now.
Yeah, but that's how you know it's good. Cause
Yeah.
when I was smoking some Blue Dream the other day, that's not what I got right here. That's right there is gelato. But when I was smoking Blue Dream the other day, I had to literally put it out.
Wow.
Yeah, it was strong. That capacity.
Damn.
That was the first time I ever had to put a bleezy out, y'all.
Damn, I smoke a whole one to myself.
I mean, I done smoked the whole, Blue Dream Bleezy since I had it, but I don't know. I think I still had the after effects from the day before. So when I woke up, and smoked that half a Bleezy, that motherfucker put me back in the sleep mode. It was time to go to sleep, so I had to put it out.
Yeah, facts.
But hey, I'm gonna give y'all some updates.
Yeah,
I got,
update.
I got, I still got the 2 magazines coming out with the two guys that I linked up with. One is in one state, and the other one is in a different state. I'll be dropping their names and giving y'all their information. If y'all want to get slots for magazines, y'all can.
Oh yeah,
Um,
I need some magazine public. I need some magazine. I need some myself. I'm actually going to be on the cover of that magazine I was about 6 months ago. I'm going to be on it again. This time I'm going to be on the cover, not inside. So stay tuned with that.
I want one. I'm definitely, let me know how much they are. I'm definitely gonna get mine. So I'm getting my copy. You know.
I didn't even get my copy yet. No bullshit.
Wow.
You know why? Because I just been doing so much on some real shit, young Sean. These last couple of months has been crazy. Like, with the holidays, but then also filming for commercials, filming for videos, filming for movies, filming for web series. It gets a lot, you know what I'm saying? And it's like sometimes you don't even have time for yourself until you sit back and when we have a conversation and be like, oh shit, I didn't even get my copy yet. I was in 2 magazines. I was in the DTF magazine. That was $17.95 for that copy of that magazine, with your girl Virgo G, from New York. And then I was in another magazine. I forget where he was from, but stay tuned. You're gonna see he's gonna be on the Iccy Show. I think tomorrow or today, one of those days.
I'm also looking for I'm looking for a promoter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking for a promoter. Um, I'm looking for artists as of right now. Um,
Females, males, doesn't matter.
I want to manage females, but the last time I tried to manage females, one female said some things and it caused some problems. So, if I have to find a female artist, well then my manager's gonna have to deal with all of her paperwork, documentation, and everything she got going on. I do not want to deal with any more female artists.
So what you trying to do? You trying to manage them or just do collabs with them?
Manage, trying to sign them to my label.
Also, your labels, BMI and all that already, ASCAP?
I got a BMI, yes. I got a BMI for my label already. I'm waiting on a friend of mine to get through with the paperwork, but I'm also finna link up with another friend of mine in Louisiana and pay this $175 for my license as far as my LLC to go on and get a lot of stuff done as quickly as I can. My thing is to find some artists before I get all that done, so when I get it done, they can already, have already had a head start on a project to where when I do get my license within the next week or two, I can go on and start dropping my artist music. You know,
Right.
but I am gonna say this. I'm not. Please don't tell me you can sing. I had this before. This. Please don't tell me you can sing. And when you hit my inbox, you singing a Beyonce song, and it sound like 5 dogs and 6 cats are fighting. You know what I'm saying? Me like that. Don't do me like that, cause that's not.
Oh shit, that's horrible.
Oh man, you can only. I could tell you some things. That's why I don't deal with female artists, because they'll get mad when you give them the criticism. I learned in life, if somebody tell you, hey, look, that's not it, try it again. That's not it, go try it again. Why would I get mad because you told me to go try it again? Obviously, the first time didn't work, so now I got to try again. You know what I'm saying? And that's my thing with people. People can't take criticism. So if you know you can't take criticism, don't come to me and ask me about your music. I'm gonna give you the real. Somebody gave it to me. When I first started out, they be like, hey man, what the fuck you doing, man? I done heard you freestyle, I done heard you do this, man. Go do something different.
Mhm.
I
Definitely.
invent myself, then that's when we dropped off the soft drip and we dropped off the stepping stones and we dropped off the 2 drum. A lot of people don't know this, but when I wrote the 2 drum song, I wrote the 2 drum song right here in Texas. I
Dope.
took it to Louisiana and I recorded the song. I
That's
write my
dope.
own hooks. I'm writing hooks for people to eat this year. I'm selling hooks. I'm selling verses. Uh, I'm selling full songs, depending on how you want your song. I'm really trying to get over into writing like country, pop music, stuff like that. So if you want a song like that wrote, I will write it, but it's probably gonna be a lot of my songs I'm selling for like 3, maybe 400. If I write a country or a pop song, I might sell it for 450 or 500. But
Okay.
that's not bad, because you can make that back and more after you can record that mother and put that to your own voice.
Right, right.
You know, everything I'm writing this year that's gonna get put out is gonna be a hit after a hit after a hit. I'm not putting bullshit out this year. And a lot of people been asking me, man, hey man, I thought you said you was gonna have it done by your birthday. You was gonna yeah, I did say that. But when you want something perfect, when you feel like you're not perfect on that project, why put it out? That's your name that you're putting your music out for. So if I know that this can damage my music, it can damage my name, people are gonna be like, oh man, that nigga put out a project, man, and that shit was, I wouldn't even spend $2 on that shit. So why would I put it out?
Right, right. It's true. It's true what you're saying,
I rewrote my album probably over 10 times within the last 3 years.
Why?
Wasn't ready.
To you it wasn't ready, or people were in your ear telling you it wasn't ready?
To me, it wasn't ready.
Oh, okay. Because some people be in your ear and saying shit and trying to persuade you to change they're just a distraction. That's the devil trying to distract you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when people are talking to you, they're not really supporting you. You know what I'm saying? Like what we were just talking about, keeping it a buck, keeping it real. With the
Yes,
fake
indeed.
motherfucker.
Y'all finna see me get in the car, so I will be able to hear you more, and you can hear me more. She can finish the cooking. All she gotta do is do the eggs. All right. So
You got it all
uh,
connected over there, all different ages helping you out. Salute to Ray. Salute everyone tuning in. Appreciate you. Definitely appreciate you.
real talk, real talk. And again, y'all, if y'all did not hear me when I was in the house, y'all please go support the Iccy Show, man. Like when you talking about a great person, when you talking about realness, when you want somebody to keep it real with you and not be a bullshitter, Iccy Show is where it's at.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Salute to you.
Man,
Definitely ask you.
come on now. You know I gotta stand up for the Iccy Show. Like, look, y'all. If y'all don't remember, let me give y'all an update. When I was incarcerated last year, to the end of last year, and I got out, the first person that gave me an interview was the Iccy Showw.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Salute.
Salute.
Right around the time it got time for New Year's, again, my second interview came from the Iccy Showw.
Mhm.
This is my fourth interview since I've been out of jail, and it's been with the Iccy Showw.
For real.
That's what I love at.
Yeah. It's all
That's what.
natural, all facts, all true. You know, stay true. Like I say, stay true.
And sometimes, hey, look, and sometimes it's like I don't jump in and share stuff, or if I'm on Facebook and sometimes I don't be on long. Like, and I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been on Facebook. Real talk. If y'all haven't paid no attention, I barely get on Facebook. You know.
Yeah.
Why? Every time I get on Facebook, I got 100 people sending me friend requests. I got a ton of people sending me music in my inbox. Hey, can you check me out? Hey, if you like this, can you sign me, or can you show somebody my music? Or listen, it's okay to hit me up with your music, but what about hitting me up and saying, "Hey, man, hey, I support you. I like what you're doing." That'll make my connection with you a little bit stronger because you're talking about my craft.
Mm-hmm.
Then
They're
it's
only out for
something.
themselves. They're only out for themselves. That's what this is. I'm telling you, people are only out for themselves. That's what that means. Unfortunately, but that's what.
I'm gonna open up an 8-man slot this year. I'm signing 8 artists to my label. I was gonna only do 3. Being honest, I was only gonna do 3 artists. But I'm gonna open up an 8-man slot to Polo Man Entertainment. And I'm gonna open that door. Now, whether you believe me or you don't believe me, y'all is cool with that. I got people that you wish you can talk to, that you wish was in, you know what I'm saying, you knew. I fool with real millionaires. I really talk to millionaires. I've been doing that for years. Anybody that know me know I'm telling the truth. You know what I mean? Whatever plug you want, I got that plug. My thing is, again, don't bring me no music. You talking about I can sing, and your ass sound like a broken recorder, you know, trying to voice over one of Aretha Franklin songs. I just can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
I had a female hit me up talking about, I can sing. I can sing. She sent all the shit in my inbox. I can sing, I can sing. Man, just to hear her on my phone, I felt like she should have went to jail.
Oh shit.
That was murder. That was murder. That was capital murder. There's first, second, third, and fourth degree murder all in one.
That's bad.
Yeah, that's not what I like. I would give you a chance of fooling with you if you got some talent. If you know how to write music, but you can't pronounce it after you write it, I can fool with you on that. If you can pronounce the music but can't write it, I can fool with that because I can teach. It's just
Oh,
R&B
you're
singing.
frozen. You're frozen.
Oh, can y'all see me?
Yeah, now we can see you. You were frozen for a second.
Oh man, I hate this phone. I gotta give me another phone. I can't handle more mess ups as far as my interviews.
Yeah, definitely cannot.
All right. Let's see what we. All right, here we go. All right, I'm back on. Cause my stuff just froze up on me too. All right, so what I was saying was, don't nobody want you to come to them and be like, hey, look, I got this talent. But when you sit down and you wasting your time, you know what you can be doing with your time? If you got kids, you could be giving that time to your kids. If you got a family, you could do that. If you got other stuff going on, you could do that. But when you sitting here with people that's talking about, oh, I got a talent, that's wasting my time when your ass sitting here sounding like you sick. Sound like you hurt. I don't want to hear your pain. If you gonna give me some pain, give me some pain through some good music. Don't let voice give me the pain, cause hey, look, I told a friend of mine these words. He brought me some. He was like, man, I just wrote this. I'm listening to it, and I said, hey, man, look, I wouldn't sign that shit for nothing.
Oh shit! But you're keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, they're just keeping it real. Like I'm not trying to be an asshole or a meanie. You know what I'm saying? My bad. Y'all hear me say, I got kids. Meanie is what they use. But it's a waste of time. That's like me saying, hey, Jackie, I got an album. I want you to promote it for me. I pay you the money and everything. Just because I got you the money, that bought your time. But when you play it on your platform, you like, I took this nigga money for that shit? What the fuck? No, hold up. You gonna snatch that shit out of there and give me my money back. Or you might keep the money for your waste of time. That's why real record companies are not signing all the bullshit. And some of these people that's being signed shouldn't even be signed. Yeah. They either a one-hit wonder or they really can't sing, somebody else vocalize their music, and they just had to, they took their music into the emergency room and put that bitch in the surgical, pile and did some surgery. Music is about love. Music ain't about pain. Don't bring me none. I like to turn up. I don't like to sit there and be like, what the fuck I'm listening to.
Right.
And I love R&B music. I listen to R. Kelly still, free him. I'm gonna say that, free him, because a lot of the stuff he went through, it came out to be false. Half of the people was on the line because they wanted money. So, do I believe that the whole R. Kelly situation was fucked up? It was, to a certain extent, but I don't believe he did everything that they said he did. But again, I listen to his music. Luther Vandross is another good person I listen to. You know what I'm saying? Keith Sweat, I love a lot of his music. Johnny Gill, Al Green, Sam Cooke, and the list can go on. You know what I'm saying? These are people that can sing. Right. If you got a voice like that, I will sign you. I got a contract right now for you. I'll email it to you. But if your ass sounding like a sick bow, I don't want that shit. Keep it over there. I keep that over there.
Is there any other shout outs you would like to give to anybody?
Yeah, I have a couple. Shout out to my kids. For just, being them and making my journey a little bit easier. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my old lady for standing firm through everything, because we have been through a lot. Shout out to her. Shout out to my family back home, Louisiana. Shout out to the Iccy Showw.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Most definitely. Shout out to Don Vic. Shout out to LA Records. DeMarcus Gray. Shout out to Lurch. Suicide Red. IDZ. Shout out to the whole Texas area. Shout out to God, man.
Definitely. Shout out to everyone that's tuning in. Go check out Young Sean's music. Go support him. And yeah, everyone that you see me around, those are the people I'm rocking with. So a lot of people I cut off that were with me the last couple of months ago. That's why you don't see them on my Iccy Show. You don't see me promoting for them anymore. It's not that I don't hate them. It's just, things didn't work out. So it's a new chapter in life. So keep it going.
Well, that's just life, Some people fall off, some people keep going with you, Not everybody been,
Real recognize real. That's what I say. Real recognize real. Those people keep, the real recognize real always come together. And then the people that are getting left off, those are the ones that are the broken branches. So,
and y'all please y'all keep me in y'all prayers. I still haven't gotten a court date. I'm still out, as you say, on bail.
Okay.
Yeah. Still trying to fight this case.
Keep positive and you stay straight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know it. Hey, Iccy Showw need to start passing the weed though. We gonna have to get that done. We gonna have to figure out how we can make a cell phone so when you go live, you can pass that bitch through the phone. We gonna have to.
Yeah, right? I wouldn't be surprised. Or a little like the bank teller things that you put in the tubes and have the whole bunch of that shit tubing.
I'll be all on the Iccy Showw lit like a mug. Yeah, I'll be lit. If I was like in front of y'all doing this interview, I would probably smoke about 3, maybe 2 or 3 back to back while since I've been on your show. If I was there, you know what I'm saying? That would have been loaded. We would have been having fun and motherfucker.
Yeah, definitely. Get turned up all day. You know what I'm saying? Like, turn up doesn't mean get fucked up too, because a lot of people get misconstrued. People that, oh, she be get turned up. No, when I say turn up, meaning good conversation, good vibe, none of that negative shit, and smoke it. That's it. Like, so if I don't even really drink, I don't even really drink like that. I only drink wine. This is the wine I be.
No, we gonna have to get everybody on the Iccy Showw on some Henny. We are drinking Henny. Hey, I'm a real gangster. I'm a real live.
My cousin, she used to drink Henny. That would be her mouthwash from the beginning to. I don't know why this person is sending me stuff. When you see me on live right now, all through my shit, that's ignorant. No disrespect. So.
But that when they see you doing that, and they see, the thing is, you gotta have respect for people and their platforms.
Right.
That's your platform.
But that's like trying to take over the platform right now. Like, you're sending me all your stuff during an interview, and you see that I'm on here. So why would you keep on constantly sending that shit?
People don't care.
Yeah, but on my show you care, because then you get blocked off and you'll never have a chance on my show.
Hey, you know what? I can't say nothing about that right there. But I know this. I need everybody to go check out all my latest music. I need everybody to stay on their toes with me. Hey, a lot of things ain't happened because it wasn't time. It wasn't ready. You know what I mean? Like, I pushed my album back like 2-3 times the past few years. But I'm not pushing it back no more. Y'all finna get this. I got some shit. Y'all finna get this.
They should come out with it, definitely, 100%.
No, they finna get this. The whole 1,200 block. You know what I'm saying? We giving you the whole 1,200 block. The EP I dropped recently was 1,200 block Ratchet City's finest. This time, when we give y'all 1,200 block, we ain't giving y'all 1,200 block. We giving y'all the ratchet part.
Let's go.
I'm gonna give y'all the ratchet part. I'm gonna take y'all down into my city. I'm gonna open up the door to my city and turn up with my people. You know what I mean? I'm gonna turn up with my people. We gonna be on some drink. If you know how to do a good documentary, I'm looking for that. A friend of mine sent me some information. I got to get a bio and all that done within the next couple of days and send that back out of town to him. But I got some shit going on this year, y'all. I just need y'all to bear with me, and I need y'all to get ready to turn up with me this summer. This is my summer, man. I've been saying this shit for a long time. And it's been a really, we with the this summer, man. 2021. All 2021. And if you stunt on my album and you fake on it, or you try to say, oh man, this ain't that, I tell you what, we're gonna take that same song. I'm in competition with everybody this year. I'm just gonna be honest. If you ain't in competition with me and you ain't competing with me, we ain't talking about it. We ain't talking about nothing. We ain't talking about nothing. Because I'm competing with numbers. I'm so tired of people talking, oh man, you know, they playing my song here and there. I don't care where they're playing it at. I don't care where they playing it at. If your numbers don't top my numbers this year, I'm the GOAT, and I want it to stay that way.
I understand that. I understand that, definitely.
They're going to have to top my numbers. They're going to have to top my numbers this year. Because, obviously, you know, when the Sauce Dripping came out and we put up to 50,000 less than 72 hours, again, less than 72 hours. That means it wasn't 72 hours yet. Less than 72 hours. We put up 50,000 with the Sauce Dripping video. I said, okay, all right, I did that. Obviously, you know, I can't give my proper respect. I ain't gonna give my proper respect. So, what's next? I'm gonna give y'all a whole 5 banging ass album from start to finish.
You want to spit something now on the Iccy Show?
What you? Oh man, you
know I gotta say it to you. I say it to all the artists. You didn't see that coming. You thought you were gonna slide this time. You know I always say that.
I normally do it.
You can spit a line. You can spit a line. You can spit one line. I know you can.
Okay. Which one? Young son on my young son. My time is money, so pay the fee. Stepping on them like a marching band. Afghanistan, don't play with me. Swim through water like Michael Phelps. Beside the squad, I rep myself. Off Stoner Hill where no one sleep. In a trap house with no AC. The clip standing from A to Z and my conversation on the A and B. All the C's up, we G'd up. Put my C's up every day of the week. Them stepping stones I step on. The Louisiana I rep on. If you say you're hard, I'm a wreck on it. Them stacks so high I can rest on it. My flow night, put a check on it. If you got dough, go invest on me. When I wear my vest, put an S on it. And my pants sagging because the tech on me. I'm gonna let y'all have that right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that shit was hard. Dope. I knew you were gonna come with some hard shit. I knew it. That's why I was like, let me just wait till the end and be like, yo, you're gonna spit something. Last time I did it in the beginning. This time I did it at the end to think you weren't gonna have to.
You always get me like that though, because it be sometimes I'll be like, you know what? I'm just gonna like, you know, this time and last time I gave you verses that y'all probably already heard already. I can't give y'all the new
music to us.
Yeah, I know. But you know, when I think about it, I can't give y'all the new songs yet. I can't give y'all the new verses. I can't give y'all a line or a bar out the new songs, because when I put the songs out and I put the music out, to me, that's when I'm gonna see where y'all head at when I put it out. You know what I'm saying? But want some more of that? I got some more of that cocaine. But
see that? Damn.
She spilled the weed. Oh no.
Everywhere. What a fucking mess.
Man, you can't be. Hey, we finna have to put you on punishment.
All over the fucking thing.
We finna have to put you on punishment. Oh,
I have to put myself on a punishment. That's my boss calling me right now on the other line. That's I seen it coming through. I was like, oh shit.
Man.
Let me call my boss while you're on the phone. But keep talking, promoting yourself real quick. Let me just call my boss.
That's a bit. So y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all please, you know, stay tuned. Man, y'all go check out my brother Young Tonka, man. Go check out Young Tonka. Go check out my boy George Carter. Y'all have not checked out George Carter. Go check out George Carter. All right,
peace.
If you have not checked out Propane, go check out DeMarcus Joseph Gray on Facebook. Oh man, so many people, bro.
Follow support him. Young
Yeah.
Sean, let them know your information. My boss is coming to get me. I got to go to work, but let them know your information one more time, boss.
Man, y'all can find me at youngson341@gmail.com. You can find me on Twitter with John Trail Netter. You can find me on Facebook at PME Young Son and Dunn. Bro, you can find me on YouTube, Pandora, Spotify. Just type in Young Son, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna find me. I'm on over 50 platforms, man. You know, y'all gotta go fuck with your boy, man. Go fuck with the kid.
Fuck with your boy. He's doing some big things. He got, you know, he's on it. He's working. He's loyalty. You know, stays true. And I always say, stay true, Blue. I love you. You know what I'm saying? So, Young Sean, it's been a pleasure having you on the Iccy Show. It's a pleasure, everyone that's been tuning in. Go support this artist. Yo, Texas, stand up. Iccy Show's supposed to be out in Texas soon, so I got my movie getting filmed out there. So, Poisoned, it's called, and it's a gangster movie, but it's not violence like that. So, don't think it is, but you know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to do my way for the kids to, you know, be able to watch things, not, oh, it's rated R or they can't see it. But
yeah.
I appreciate you on the Saturday. Go support the show by sharing it and let your friend tell a friend, be on the Iccy Show. Have a blessed day, Young Sean. I appreciate you.
We out.
Peace, love, respect.